What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? I got a story time for y'all today. It's actually a prison story too. And I've been hearing a lot of the recent debate online with Dubs and Big Cartoon. Shout out to Big Homie Cartoon. And about this whole blacks being scared of Hispanics in prison. And as y'all know, I did some time in the pen. You know, I did some time in the pen when I was quite younger though. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I never experienced that. I never experienced no race being quote unquote like scared of another race. Like, I mean, from Susanville to Delano to the LA County Jail. First of all, in the LA County Jail, my experience is we be worried about the essays if you in the old county, but once you get to Wayside, that shit kind of like segregated, and it's more so nothing but gang banging going on. You running fades, you feel me? Instant phase. I hit East Max in 2007, instant phase, and this story ain't even part of the story, but it kind of is though. So yeah. I don't really want to like say the name of these people, but I'm gonna try to like be specific where it was, like the yard and shit. So yeah, man. As I said earlier, you know, I did some time in the pen. Was in the county. You know, got shipped up to Delano. I was in Delano in like 07. Did like. They left me in Delano like the whole 90 days. Like on the 90th day, they shipped me up north. I thought I was going to CRC down here, either CRC or Ironwood. It was a lot of homies going to Ironwood. I thought I was going to something like that. Next thing I know, they wake me up. They like CCC. I see it on my bag. I'm like, man, I'm actually like, nigga, man, what's CCC? They like, you going to Susanville? So they sent me way up to Susanville, man. It's like the end of 07, 2008. So when I first hit Susanville, I went to the 3-yard. I went to Lassen Yard. And on the bus ride up there, it was a couple cats, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I was only like 19, you feel me? I'm like 19. And it was one other young cat from down the way that was chained up. We was both going to Susanville, named Bone, and he was from 20 Outlaw Bloods. And then there was another young nigga from the IE. He said he was a gangster, you feel me? So I was chopping it up with bro, and he said he was from some IE gang. But I know about the IE now, but back then I didn't know about the IE at all, you feel me? I never even really been to the IE like that. I was strictly LA, Gardena, Watts, Compton, you feel me? Carson. I ain't know about no Riverside. I didn't know about that. But of course now I do, because I live, you know. But back to the story. So I ain't gonna say the cat name, but he was like a little short skin. I mean, he was like a little short, light skin, like little stubby, little, you know, like cool little cat though. Kind of like, you could tell he probably was like he told me his mom was white and his dad was black. You feel me? But he was saying he was a Crip at first. You feel me? Keep in mind, he was saying he was a Crip in the county. Now we on our way to the pen. We hit the yard. So, you know, I get in where I fit in. I'm decent. I link up with one of my homies. I'm good. I'm in the cell with a brother from up north. My nigga SB. I was in SB from East Oakland. I hit the cell with him at first. And the other little cat, he hit the cell with a nigga, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was a neighborhood Crip from Riverside, right? So keep in mind, bro, this is my first time in the pen, bro. You feel me? I don't know what's going on. So, you know, like, it didn't happen fast though. It was like over time. You feel me? Like, I'm hitting the yard. You know, I'm hitting the yard, I'm working out, I'm playing basketball, I'm gelling, like everything was normal for me, you feel me? There was a couple of little altercations with the Woods and a couple of little stuff with the Asians, but that was besides the story though, you feel me? Now, I ain't really see old boy on the yard that much lately, you know? But he had been like having like altercations. Like every time I would see bro, he'd have black eyes and like you could tell he was getting beat up basically. Like, you feel me? Next thing I know, I ran into bro. I'm like, what's up? Woo? He like, oh no. He like, I ain't no crib. I ain't no. I'm just like, huh? So I'm like, spin off from bro. Next thing you know, my celly like, yeah, no, don't fuck with him. He no good. You feel me? Next thing I know, bro, they start calling bro Rabbit. They like, Rabbit. Niggas calling this nigga Rabbit. I'm like, and one thing about prison, bro, it's like, you might think you know something, but you don't really know. Because it's like my OGs that laced me on the yard, the first thing they told me was, mind your own, live long. So I was really just, you know, like, focusing on me and my little bros that I had to write and doing my little time. I was working out, I was getting big, you feel me? I had a couple little altercations, but then, so then my points dropped. I did like 9 to 10 months on the 3-yard. They like, Bradley, roll it up. Your points dropped. You going to the 2-yard. So then they moved me to the 2-yard. I went to Sierra Yard. You feel me? And guess who? I guess his points dropped too. Now all of a sudden, I'm on the 2-yard, and old boy hit the 2-yard with me. So I just noticed like he changed, like, cause like you feel me? I was trying to chop it up with bro a couple times. I'm like, man, this nigga changed. Like, he got like feminine, like weird. Like, you feel me? He already was kind of light skinned with like a little big little booty, like no homo, but like a little stout little light skinned nigga with like them lips. He was like a Raz B type nigga, no homo. My nigga was like a Raz B type nigga. Well, all I know is, I guess they changed his name to Rabbit, man. They said when he hit that 3-yard, he was hopping from cell to cell, man, if y'all know what that means. But I just say that to, you know, I don't want to put nobody's name out there because people know about this and people know me. So niggas that know, and, you know, but I just say this to say that, yeah, man, you can't get your cheeks took. If you want some soft stuff, if you weak, you got to understand, when I hit that 3-yard, it was niggas that had been on that yard 10, 12, 15 years, you feel me? So it's like, if you come in looking soft, feminine, whatever, yeah, man, you can't get them cheeks took, man. Oh, boy was getting his took, man. So, man, it's not funny or nothing, bro. It's real life. So I just say all the kids out there, when you out here gangbanging or you out here, you know, robbing, stealing, selling drugs, whatever you're doing, pimping, just you know, make sure you have a tough mind and you be tough if you do go up in that place, because it ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have them long, hard nights, man. You're gonna have to really defend yourself. You're gonna have to defend your manhood. You're gonna have to really stand on what you stand on. And if you ain't standing on it right, man, you might be bent over, leaning on it. So yeah, man, it's the boy Bounce Back Perception. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Story time for y'all, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's get it.